but Senior, we think, won the first four. Black trunks, remember, of Harry Senior, the 29-year-old from southeast London, sometimes built out of Charlton, sometimes Peckham, as he was tonight. Born in Lewisham, and Holden from Manchester. No knockdowns so far.
Holden trying to close the distance down, not allow Senior to work.
Heavyweight division in Britain pretty strong at the moment, what with Lennox Lewis, Herbie Hyde, Henry Akinwande, Julius Francis, who's having this Indian summer of his career. Then you've got people like Scott Welsh, Danny Williams, Pele Reid. Where does he go after his crushing defeat at the hands of Francis? And then people like these two, just under that upper echelon.
Well, I think this is a good match because they're in the rankings. There's not much between them, and I think confidence-wise, the one who wins here will really take a leap.
Remember, it's only due to go 8 rounds, and we're in the 7th. Holden trying to pick it up again, but the punching of both men just lacking a little in terms of snap and authority late on here.
Well, he's just been allowed to be pushed around the ring a bit too much. Senior needs to give himself room and needs to start landing a few more punches.
You'd have to say on this evidence, if Senior was moved up to championship type of class, you'd worry about his stamina, wouldn't you, for a 12-rounder?
Yes, you would. It wasn't an excellent start, but really has lost the spark from round 4. There was some nice punches going in before that, nice and sharp, very good variety and accuracy, but now he's just gone a bit flat.
Just coasting a little, you feel, Senior now. Holden himself, to be quite fair about it, can't seem to sustain very much pressure.
8th and last round.
Final round, very significant fight for both of these two. Harry Senior in the black, who made the fast start. Mike Holden, I'm sure his corner have said to him, come on, you need this last round to even have a hope, maybe, of picking up the decision from referee Kenny Curtis. Can Senior find a second win?
Well, I think it's important for Senior to try and look good.
Oh, it was a nasty clash of heads in there. Bit free with the head, Holden. Senior not impressed. Grimaces and complaints to the referee.
Well, I was just about to say, it's important for Senior to try and look good in this last round. He needs to finish well because he really has looked very flat since the 4th round.
Been a turnaround in this one. The old petrol tank flickering somewhere near empty for Harry Senior.
Well, I think fighters watching this in the heavyweight division will realize that Senior can be pushed. There is a little weakness there with the stamina.
Yes, he'll need to improve on that if he's to move on. Holden clearly has plenty of stamina, but he was outworked for the first 4 rounds of the fight. you'd have to say on what we've seen, neither of these are ready for Julius Francis, are they?
No, they're not. They're not quite at that level yet.
But they have provided some good action here.
Well, it's been a good competitive match, and Holden showing character here, coming back in this last round, really trying to push Senior.
But not really getting through with a lot that you'd call very clean. Certainly outworking Senior. Now Senior grits his teeth, tries to come back again. Oh, big right there from Senior. And Holden just absorbed that like a piece of blotting paper almost.
Well, again, Senior trying to finish the round quite big. Maybe just hasn't done enough in this round to make it clear.
He certainly knows what 3 minutes is, doesn't he? Picks it up in the last minute of the round. Last thing the referee remembers. It's over. The decision goes to Harry Senior. I think that's right. Holden did come back in the later rounds, but the best work of the contest was that done by Harry Senior in the first 4 rounds, and Holden could never quite claw back that deficit. It's a big win for Harry Senior.